How does he come up with this stuff? Hunk, you did not just send me after your crap and forget to mention lasers. And here we are. City seems pretty quiet. Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him. I wonder if Pete's having better luck than me. Hey, Unc. Why'd you stash tech in this skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
No.
Exactly. It was my debut score as the Prowler. First time working with a crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret tech division. But this kid double-crossed us.
Who?
Never got a name. She was good. Pro. Thief in the truest sense of the word. Wasn't mad, though. It was a valuable lesson.
Starting to get why you were Dad's toughest case.
Good looking out on the stage.
Wonder who got the best of Uncle Aaron. How many people can do that? You guys waiting around for me? Y'all are being really possessive. Time to check out this crystal.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco thought no one else could help him. Feel for the guy. They're gonna burn the building down!
Send secret guards. You should have known better than to stay.
Yeah, you're finished now. Cultists. That's perfect for Robbie.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
But the fairest of human nature has sunk immeasurably below it. Hey, Captain, philosophy is the main point. Muting of metal and Oh.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from NJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York. Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up! Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco. Good, good.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in the city.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find...
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
Oh, this looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. Looks like this was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared.
This is the place, but no Grandpa. Let's see. Did you leave any hints behind? Yep, addressed to the man himself. Hey, he's not at the zoo, but I found a note addressed to him that says something about a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
Grandpa must be wandering around here. Gotta keep looking. That hat on the bench. If that's Grandpa Earl's, he's definitely got style. The substance analyzer should do the trick. If I isolate the compound, maybe I can create a trail that will lead to Grandpa. Hey, he isn't at the gardens either. But I found his inhaler and was able to science my way into creating a trail I can follow. I'll let you know when I find it.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... all I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's hard to balance your own personal life with other responsibilities. Believe me, I know. We'll do what we can. I found your grandpa by the lake. I'll sit with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter asked me to find you.
Granddaughter. Huh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Wow, really? I have to ask, how'd you propose?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... if you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked, and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much. I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal! Clear now.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Mia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
Just check back in on Marco. He's steadily improving. Making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Let's dig in. my backpack around here somewhere.
Hey, Miles. What's up?
Hey, good to see you. Man, I can't believe Mr. Atlas is gonna be here at BV. Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it, if he likes my sound.
Hey, Miles, over here.
Hey! If it isn't Morales, the music master.
What's up, Delisai?
You here to see that university rep, Mr. Atlas?
Yeah, definitely. Nice astronomy booth.
Thanks. You should stop by later. I made a 3D model of Saturn, but get this. It's cake! I'll save you a slice.
Thanks.
Hey. You made it. I want to talk to him about that computational physics program.
We got your missing person report half an hour ago. What happened?
We don't know. We left to get something from her car and then never came back.
I just heard 2 words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
Gotta catch up to the principal. Maybe I can find out more.
Do you have any of her personal items? Yes. She left her phone behind. Is it unlocked? Have you seen any text?
Here we go.
Just some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's counting her steps, wherever she is. The students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man. Sounds like she's still wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find that signal. All right. Let's see where this fitness tracker is. Last known location, Dawson Harbor.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
Heyo, Miles.
What's up, Yankee? Can this wait?
Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is, now a good time?
Thanks, Genki. But now it's definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
Genki!
Hi, Miles?
Yeah. Hello?
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No! I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately. Sorry, gotta go. I'll call you later. Or email. That could have gone better. Maybe I can make it back to BV in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person. And clarify some things. All right. With those guys out of the way, let's see where that tracker signal leads. There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable. I got you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I work for Rand?
Let's figure that out when we're not in the hostage situation. You hide. I've got these guys.
Messing up my operation, Spider-Rat.
Your operation involves kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
Yourself?
It's in my job description. Ready to go?
Are you going to carry me?
Sure. I've carried people before.
As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me. Thanks to Spider-Man, our treasured teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Visions. You are always welcome here, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
And now, back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
Not much time.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I can tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus, in person.
Got a few app requests popping up on BV's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Spider-Man, can you help us?
Everything okay?
Lance, he was kidnapped by Midtown.
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point. Look, they explained it in this note. Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid.
Wait, the Stewart building? Wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite, but I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BV kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
Looks like RJ left another note. Okay. If I want to find Lance, I'll need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow. Sweet. I'm sure that old box won't mind if I just give it a little love tap. Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's the art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alaband means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm also...
Ton of murals here. Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How are we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd. Trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Ullaband's painting is? Makes sense.
Ullaband? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. Who is he?
BB's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that. The competition is stiff, but your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley! Got another clue for you. Send a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BB and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha! That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out. Good thing Brooklyn Visions has Spider-Man on their side. Man, where'd they get all this equipment? This setup is impressive. Like, ridiculously impressive. How'd they even have time to set this up? Main. As in Main Street? Main Street has hundreds of locations. I need more details. Wait. Why didn't the second one light up? Must be more to do. So there are two paths then. Red and blue flags. Could there be two paths? I guess if I have time to be Spider-Man, they've got time to set up an elaborate puzzle around the city. 1121. That must be the street number. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
Lance. You around here, buddy? Lance the Lion. Time for you to head home. One of you must be RJ.
Spider-Man?
No fair! Brooklyn Vision's cheated! Whoa, Spider-Man? Guess BV couldn't figure it out on their own.
Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
Any luck?
On my way back, and I'm bringing a fluffy friend.
Lance! You found him! Is he okay? Did they hurt him?
Looks safe and sound to me. They had him in the garage. It was kind of dusty. He might need a bath.
Anyway, hurry back. We're all ready for him.
On my way.
Lance is back! Spider-Man got him back!
You did it, Spider-Man! Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
Woohoo!
Seems like you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay. I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds and Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
You're done now, Spider!
That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. And guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do. Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait! Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a friend who would love that joke. Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special... spark?
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power nodes. The power seems to be traveling through an old circuit. Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
Thank you. A million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh! Just got a text. He's on his way. Jungle, dead. Hi.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to? Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session. Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Ugh, braces, lip balm, and all. But still, best kiss ever.
Spider-Man, poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat and grab some popcorn.
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here.
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
Matching sequin placers?
Hell yeah!
Phew, that was close.
Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly! Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap! You really got Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever!
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both. Enjoy homecoming.
Lost drone at somewhere o'clock.
Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them? Hold on.
Maybe I should ask Miss Nunez if I could turn in late.
Tanky,
No,
I'm back.
she'll never go
Like I was just saying, can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
Yeah, except this one stopped responding.
Might be tougher than I thought.
How are we ever gonna find it?
All right, be there soon.
That's what New York Tickets told me last. Reading my mind. Seriously, right?
Come on, respond. It has to be somewhere.
Heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the northeast building. Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then. So you'll look around for me?
I'm on it.
It must be stuck on a roof. Check the tall building on the northeast corner of campus.
There it is. Hey, the data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooted.
Thought so. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
We can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it? Perfect. Look at that composition and that lighting. You've really got an eye for this. Could we get a couple more? A shot from each of the other two super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple of pics. I can do that. Recruitment office? Is this senior project part of this year's AV Club recruitment video? If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
The students on campus will love this. Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down. Okay, so next. I forgot we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden. We want to capture the esports team, the drone club, and the greenhouse.
Shoulder touch!
one captures Lance's, spirit quite like Travis. Aren't they cute? I'll send that to VJ later for his scrapbook. Epic! An impromptu shot of Ponage in action. I'm not a Cool. Nice action shot of the drone. You captured their movements beautifully. That's perfect. One of my favorite thinking spots on campus. The plants make great company. Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. The camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need, for real. Could we get a tour of campus in one continuous shot from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly-through.
All right. I'll get something nice for you.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In there. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Oh, that way. Woo-hoo!
Exceptional! Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part. Hey, Haley, what's up?
So all that help you gave folks at Booth and Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
webs will keep the will in place. An eye for me.
Hey, Miles. Got an alert from the stash at my old place.
You lived in that penthouse?
Back in the early Prowler days, when I was on Fisk's payroll.
Fisk?
Yeah, I know. Still remember when I got the keys. I wanted to impress my big bro so badly. He was ashamed because he knew how I got it.
Whatever Dad felt, I know he always loved you.
Appreciate that, nephew. One day, I'll believe it.
Still a lot I don't know about Uncle Aaron and Dad. Wonder what other stories they had. Aw. They didn't have to do this. Yeah! It's perfect. Brooklyn Visions is the best. I'm gonna miss this place when I go to college. Nice.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
I think there's a Prowler stash nearby. There it is. I might have to move that somewhere else. Opened up plenty of these before. Don't mind if I do. Another one down.
You should not have come here.
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneaky, alright? Uncle Aaron was right. They did come after his tech.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts to my stash in the shipping yard.
Yeah. That group that took Lee showed up.
They must be real good if they found it. I think your dad wasn't able to.
Hey, can I call you back? Cool.
Spider-Man's after us! Big mistake, Spider!
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts to my stash in the shipping yard.
Yeah. That group that took Lee showed up.
They must be real good if they found it. I think your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between Officer Jefferson Davis and Prowler. Had to hide in that shipping container for hours just to lose him. Almost wish he'd caught me right then and there. Never wanted him to get involved.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the game now. Stay safe, Hunk.
Same. Will do.
Should be another Prowler stash over here. Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city. We need a better angle to pull that unit up. More lasers? Hunk's been watching way too many bad sight movies. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field. Hope that worked. There you are.
Looks like you found my stash out in Hunter's Point. Prowler's first training ground.
Wait, really?
Had to test out my tech somewhere secret. How'd you get the hang of your powers?
I actually did the same thing. Hey, can I call you back? Cool. Time to close shop. Hey, where were we earlier?
Maybe we all related after all.
Yeah, except you stole your tech. Hell yeah. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door,
But it activated that first switch? Must be more circuit boxes nearby to activate the rest of it. There's a box. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I'll miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah.
friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BVA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with me. Sometimes, the smallest good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey! I love stories like this. Small things make such a difference. So, here is my challenge for all of you. Do something small today. Give a stranger a compliment, buy a friend a coffee, put a coin in the meter next to yours. Anything. You never know what good it'll do. Well, that seems like enough advice for this episode. Take the most care, everyone.
If you can hear me, Marco, not interested in a puppet show. I'm trying to help here. Now, here's that sand crystal.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
He promised his daughter. That's why we haven't seen Sandman in so long. He gave it up for her.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. No. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help!
Is that a robot? Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay. Spider-Man, thank you. Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's okay. It's gonna be okay. I mean, whoa. Time to test out my pulse blast then.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
There's someone there. My leg! I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. One sec. Fire and Rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
I'm sure it's better than this, I swear.
action to pull him out.
Get me out of here!
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you're hostile.
Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? We're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. This'll take some maneuvering.
We've got everything worth taking. We keep digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we will die today. You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him.
Follower.
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
Kills him. I don't recognize them.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
The flame is disappointed in you.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon! Prophecy said you'd face us eventually. Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those! Not crazy about the nickname, though! So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms? Become a giant man spider? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be.
Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then!
The flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists.
I need more eyes.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing...
Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was standing before you. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco was conflicted. He didn't want to hurt anyone. Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way. Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach! Finally.
I lose the grip.
Open up this crystal in peace.
Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Keemia?
Please tell me his kid's okay. Gotta find more crystals to learn what happened.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
That should work for Ravi.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Yeah. Never seen anything like it.
Good, good.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Just how many of you are there? What are you protecting?
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Not easy to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Keemia?
Mask is pinging a prowler stash in the area.